Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside, coaches, and the finish! He scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in.
Goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Gundogan. Rodri. De Bruyne. Rodri. De Bruyne. It's found its chance! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Gundogan. De Bruyne. Rodri. Rodri shoots! It's in! And the comeback is complete! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Aguero. And it's Muller. Tolisso. Coman. He's got it. Shot at goal! He has done it! Bayern Munich are all square.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Stones gets it back. Bernardo Silva plays it forward. Muller. Tolisso. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Lewandowski! Gabriel Jesus with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Coman. And here's Muller. It's Muller! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Muller did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Mondi. De Bruyne has created one goal already. Good ball, it's found its target. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Thiago. Gundogan positions himself well and cuts it out. It's Gundogan, played out to the right. Coman. Now it's Lewandowski. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Alaba drives it forward. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Rodri. It's come through. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Lewandowski. There's no flag. Lewandowski! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
De Bruyne. Rodri. Plays it out to the flank. Aguero. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tolisso. First 45 minutes are up. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. Being played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. Müller. Coman. And he's there to cut it out. Gundogan. Rodri. It's Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Aguero hits one! He's delivered all right!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, this has a goal! Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardo Silva. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Gundogan just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
It's Aguero! Tolisso. And it's Müller.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Hoists it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Gundogan. Oh, that's a waste. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Forward it goes. Tolisso. Coman was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's played forward. Hernandez cuts it out. Muller. Thiago. Coman.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. Bernardo Silva fires it in low. Hernandez can get it clear.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Hernandez. And here's Thiago. Now surely!
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Pavard goes looking. And here's Muller. Coman. Lewandowski. He's gone for it! Goal! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So all square with almost no time remaining. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thomas Muller. He's just got something a little bit different, Peter, in that he always finds some space and times his runs to perfection. He's not exactly known for the spectacular, but he certainly knows where the goal is, and he's a proper striker in the sense that he doesn't mind how scruffy things get, as long as the ball crosses the line. He's a great worker.
OK, interesting. Now it's Thiago. Sané. Muller. Shot at goal! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already. Muller. Koeman hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Isco. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Koeman. Thiago. Muller. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Goretzka. Muller. Oh, surely! Casemiro plays it forward. Modric. And here's Benzema. Toni Kroos. Now he's had a shot! That's offside. Yes, it is. Alaba. And it's played forward. Isco. And it's Hazard. And here's Benzema. Has a pop! Thiago. Muller. Goretzka. Sané has created one goal already. That's a good ball to find him. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Isco. Toni Kroos. And it's Isco. And here's Benzema. Hazard. Neuer catches it safely. Alaba. Thiago. Goretzka. Sané. Thiago. Cut out in the nick of time. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Varane goes looking. Isco. Benzema has a goal! beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has... He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. That's gone a long way up and away. Pavard. And it's Thiago. Now it's Sané. Gets wrestled off the ball. Breaks on here. Rafael Varane. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. Modric. Modric really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And here's Benzema. Isco. Timely intervention. Sané. And it's Alaba. And here's Thiago. Alaba. A chance to play it in. Great leap! Nacho with the clearance. Coleman has given away a free kick. Isco.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's
Isco! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Alaba. It's Lewandowski! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
Turning close. And it's Isco. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Lewandowski. Müller. Nacho. Casemiro. Modric. Let's put a stop to that. Thiago. Chance to shoot. Goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet.
Has a hit!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Sané, and it's got through. Alaba has it out wide and in space. Oh, good take in a good area. Isco, oh, they can break here. Isco Brings the ball forward. He's on his way. He's got... And the shot! Sticks it away! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Alaba. Thiago. Müller already, of course, on the score sheet. Lewandowski. He's had a go! And that would have won it.
Lewandowski really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Forward it goes. Kroos drives it forward. And he's straight offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Thiago. Müller. Now, can he capital? Thiago! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Modric. Madrid are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Müller. Gnabry. And the through ball is intercepted. Modric goes looking.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Casemiro.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead.
Hits one! In it goes! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. This has gone, that's a foul. Schüller. And that will be the final act. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out, trying to keep him quiet.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Pjanic, Messi. Gundogan. Pjanic. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a...
And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He's picked him out. Now can he finish? Has a hit! Vidal. Griezmann. Defenders on the back foot. Right through the middle. Oh, what a ball! Has a hit! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to put these.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's through. Now it's Vidal. Vidal tries to pick out a teammate. Messi gets flagged offside. Ginter. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Toni Kroos. Back into the middle. And here's Canabry. That is terrific skill. Goes for goal! And that wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Pjanic. Messi. Messi, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Barcelona are in control here on the brink of half-time. Now surely! Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Toni Kroos. Gundogan. Out towards the flank. Gets on the end of it. Shapes to shoot! It's there! Germany are all square!
Germany are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That'll be the last act of the first half. Barcelona come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Well, the action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Brandt. Gundogan. Brandt has got himself a free kick. Vidal demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Brandt plays it out to the wing. It's a fabulous position. And he's there to cut it out. And the counter is on. Gundogan. And it's Gundogan. Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back here.
Has a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Throws it out of harm's way. Jordi Alba. Played out to the right. Messi plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's Griezmann. He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side, delivers across. Brandt.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
It has got through to him. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Brandt. Gundogan. And a shot!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gundogan gets it back. Brandt. Gundogan. It's Gundogan. Help's available out wide.
Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gggg drives it forward. Decent looking ball. Gets away from his opponent. Goes for goal! Hits it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing. But
that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gggg. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He spotted the run and played him through. He gets past his man. Griezmann hits one! Can he get the shot away? Time added on will be 2 minutes. Gundogan, and it's played forward. Now it's Goretzka. Pjanic does well to read it and intercepts. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. You look back on the game then, Jim.
if a win's a win, sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And if we did just miss it, we are up and running already. Florenzi. And here's Immobile. Verratti. Jorginho. Marco Verratti. Verratti unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gabriel Jesus. He gets past his man. Got a sight of goal here. Acerbi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Jorginho drives it forward. De Bruyne gets away from his opponent. Chance! That's good defending, very good defending. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Hoists it forward. Bernardeschi.
Italy have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
And he's shown him a clean has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that has been cleared. Rodri. And here's Mahrez. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mahrez, and he's cut it out.
Gabriel Jesus really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Jorginho. And it's Jorginho. Look at the defender bombing forward. Florenzi. And they've been caught out here. Jorginho goes short. And here's Jorginho. And here's Verratti. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's played forward. Florenzi. Jorginho. Bernardeschi. Has a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kyle Walker. Decent looking ball. Goes for goal! Goal! Italy!
Italy are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Italy put themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Acerbi. And it's Insigne. Marco Verratti. Now, can he capitalise? He's tried one!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Aguero. Going through. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, smart save. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Immobile. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Walker gets rid without sophistication. Jorginho. Shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Stones. De Bruyne.
Italy have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's Mahrez. Oh, he's gone for it! It's in! Just so calm under pressure.
Aguero really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained.
Rodri is the guilty party there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That's a good ball to... and a shot!
Immobile really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Marco Verratti. And that's sprayed out wide. Verratti. And here's Insigne. And he's there to cut it out. It is a corner, good chance. Italy have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Quick glance at goal. Immobile hits it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
It's Gabriel Jesus! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
up he gets! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gabriel Jesus sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Insigne. Insigne! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
De Bruyne. Mahrez. Spinazzola cuts it out. And it's Insigne. Immobile spreads it towards the left.
Italy showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Otamendi. De Bruyne. Mahrez. Chance to shoot.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Receives it from behind. Kier has a hit! In for the follow-up! Goal, Italy! And they're back in front! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Italy go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations. Italy certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Jorginho. Florenzi. Now it's Immobile.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And here's Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. Hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And here's Mahrez. And that